IceHogs in their home whites tonight. The Admirals in the road, two-tone blues, as Cini greets Lucchini at center ice. The puck is down at the BMO Center, and the 25-26 season is a go. We're happy to have you here. The Admirals dump the puck in immediately. Comesso forced to go back into his crease after he played the puck, gave it away, and he makes an excellent pad save to start the opening 10 seconds of the season. Kim. Far side, Daniel Carr makes a move to get away from Nolan Allen, skates his way to the near side boards, cycles for Wood. Admirals with it in the offensive zone, far boards. Ufko sets up one-timer, blasts it wide, and the rebound hangs out in behind the net. Carr will swoop in, grab the puck in a puck battle with Del Mastro. Gravel up at the blue line. Here's Ufko, changes the angle away from Moore, dances to the circle, wraps it all the way around the net. Ufko still with the puck. He'll serve it across the ice. Shot from Carr, turned aside Comesso. Rebound finds Wood, and Comesso's got that one as well. To the red line, throw it left side. Tony Nato, 1 against 4. Stick check by Lucchini. Dominic more than happy to kill off a few extra seconds into the back half of the minor penalty. And the second unit skates out onto the ice for Milwaukee.
Really heads up play by Moore. He knew he didn't have the speed to try and break in, so went back and got his guys a little more time.
Great save from Comesso on the rush by LaRue. He fed it to the back post. Those pillows for Drew Comesso are working overtime in the first period. There has been certainly no rust. Pass connects with Cini at the blue line. He'll dust it off, hoping for more. That was taken away. Leading up the rush is Carr. He'll pull up far circle. Great stick lift for Brett Cini. Now Cini's off to the races. 2-on-2 going up ice. Rockford changes. Korchinski trails. Back to Cini. Score! Korchinski to Cini, and the captain has the first of the regular season. 1-0 Rockford. You certainly will not want to miss. And here we go. Connor Milwaukee and Kyle Marino. They tried to go in the preseason game, and the lines people got in the way as the two heavyweights size each other up in the Rockford offensive zone. They engage. Milwaukee tries to drill Marino with a right. Marino goes over top, has a little bit of a height advantage. Milwaukee's helmet goes off. Then he goes southpaw with some lefties up along the boards. Milwaukee keeps chucking. Marino's got him up along the glass, and the lines people get in the way. That one was brewing for 8 days. And fed up to the blue line. Osterley, the lefty defenseman, skates top of the right circle, and he scores. Jordan Osterley ties the game at 1. 3:48 to go in the opening period. Milwaukee has pulled even with a goal from the blue line. Offensive zone as Allen rejects it up the far wall. Back in that Rockford end. Allen gave it away down low to Weisblatt. Spins to the far corner. Feeds up top for Ryan Ufko. Pass was in the skates. He has to recover. Wood in the slot to the circle. Back to Wood. Comesso gloves the puck in front. Drew Comesso followed that passing play perfectly. Admirals with it in the O-zone. Held in by Rolston with a good reach of the blue line, but then he lost it away to Paul Ludwinski. He'll dart into the zone. Centering feed. Held up for Engelbert. He's rejected by Murray. Puck up to Fitzgerald to the left point. He'll dance down the wing. Burt finishes his hit in the near corner. Paul Ludwinski will look to chip and chase. Murray out of his crease. Met by Boucher quickly, forced a turnover. Fitzgerald along the blue line. Held in. Engelbert shoots on net. Puck is loose. Fitzgerald crashes the crease and then will grab the puck at the circle. Pirouettes up to the blue line. Another pad save made by Murray. Really quick stick handler as well. And he's got that release, which showed off his first pro goal in the playoffs, game 2, remember, against Milwaukee. Look out, backdoor pass to Schaefer, who was defended well. Excuse me, that's Lucchini, who was dumped by Korchinski after the deke had to be turned aside by Comesso. Lucchini. Parrott snaps it first. Minute gone in the third period. Cross-corner dump, Tony Nato. The initial man on it in the Rockford forecheck. He'll kick it ahead to Hayes behind the net. Hayes has Harding on a one-timer that's sealed up by Murray. Great pass from behind the net, and Tage Harding leaned into it. Gavin Hayes with a couple of really good plays on that sequence. Up, has options. Fitzgerald straight away to Thompson, right point. Fitzgerald again walking the blue. Shoots high, hoping for a deflection from Engelbert. Though even if he got a piece of that, it might not have counted. That shot was tall. Engelbert right at the cage. Onto the turning stick of Thompson. Tried to float it back down. Ufko got in the way of that. Now Engelbert at the goal line. He'll look behind the net with options. Head up. Here's Circle. Turns and fires. That's forwarded away. And the rebound from Engelbert put wide. 45 seconds to go on the power play. Here's Case near Circle. Look back door. And the pass didn't find Hayes. Drew Parrott, who starts the rush from the right side. Snapped a shot past the blocker of Murray. Puck rolls to the near boards. Parrott once again was stripped of it. This is Willis charging down the left wing on his forehand to the backhand score. Joey Willis on a breakaway beats Camesso in between the legs. And the Admirals take a 2-1 lead with 12:53 to go in the game. That is Savoie with Thompson up in the middle. Rockford has it, needing a goal in the offensive zone. Thompson lets it go and scores! The IceHogs have tied the opener at 2 with the net empty. It's Jackson Case on a deflection. Ethan Del Mastro faked the drop, pirouettes up to the blue line. Savoie will shoot! Score!